Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are playing two more games at the 1900 ELO level. Let's begin. We are playing with white. Let's open e4. And we have a Sicilian. This time we are playing the open Sicilian and see what we find. This could be a Najdorf, starting with e6. Let's see if we see this could indicate a Najdorf Sicilian. Let's get more control over the d5 square with bishop c4. No, okay. This is this setup with the bishops here. It's a very solid position for black, but with a small center, a little bit less space, but still it's very solid opening. I want to deploy the bishop on e3. So I don't want to see okay. This pawn is under fire, or is going to be. Let's defend it first. Now there is a trick of good. This pawn here. I mean, I could take this pawn, but after this we are losing the central pawn. No, yeah, I can jump here. This could be an idea. We jump here, we pick up this pawn. If this move is happens, we retreat with the bishop here, threatening this bishop. The knight takes, we take with the knight, and this is a healthy pawn. So I think that we have a tactic with bishop e6. If he takes, we are taking with the knight, hitting the queen, and then we're picking up the rook. After the queen moves, let's say here, we pick up the rook, he takes, and it's a fair. I mean, we have compensation because there are two pieces for 2 pawns and the rook, so it's a pawn extra than the usual pawn and rook for 2 pieces. So we are going to start this nonsense. Let's see if we are successful. And as we said, if we see before, we have 2 options: knight up or bishop back, and those 2 options are okay. Even knight up is even better, even stronger. Yeah, I think so. He's not going for that. He's taking the bishop, take the pawn, and now we are hitting queen and rook. And it is not that we are winning, it's just that we have created an imbalance in the position, and this could prove to be an advantage, but this pawn is weak. This knight could jump here. What if we place this bishop here, threatening to split the structure, and this knight cannot develop here because he may want to to spend another tempo with the bishop or the queen. This could be an idea, yeah. Let's go. I think this is good. I think we are gaining a tempo on the knight, and pawn here is not an option because bishop takes knight comes too quickly, and we could return if pawn takes knight, so it looks good. A bishop here, pressure on the pawn, could be also an idea. Yeah. Going there with the queen, adding more pressure on this pawn. And yeah, nice idea. But we are exchanging this bishop for the knight, I think. Exchanging bishop for knight, queen takes bishop, and we jump with the knight. Here, this square is beautiful. We are hitting the queen. Queen takes pawn. Could be an option. Yeah. This could be an option for him. It's not working. It is not working because, or it is not, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Queen takes pawn is poisoned due to this move. There are not. There is another square here available for the queen, and this is just enough. This would be enough. Yeah. No, it's not working. So let's defend for the moment. It looks very silly. We have huge dark square weaknesses, but we are going to pressure this pawn. This is our plan. I guess a pawn here. Oh, sorry, the knight is coming here. So let's not easy. Yeah, let's develop this rook. We can already jump here. Knight here is an option, an idea. Queen back. Let's see. Pawn up. Tricky position. There may be no, there are no tricks. This pawn is stopping the queen from delivering checks. So here, the queen here after knight jumps is best, I would say. Yeah, knight jumps, attacks the queen. We return. We have a square for the b. Okay, interesting. I think going here shouldn't be too bad. So we can go here and attack the queen if the knight is taken. Let's see. Ideally, we return with the bishop here and pressure this pawn. This is what we really want to do. But the problem is you have to keep an eye on the bishop, and going there, I don't know if this is a good idea. We are going to pressure the knight, yeah, because now this jump is more and more appealing, yeah. Maybe this move wasn't the most accurate one. A preemptive queen back could have been better. Let's go here, combating this knight, and we are jumping here whenever we can. The queen may want to help the knight jump here or here, potentially here, but or maybe this pawn. Yeah, this looks good for him, but I'm jumping with the knight here. And if I see this jump, I have to protect this pawn, so probably here. This is my next move. After this knight leave the protection of this square, the d5 square, this knight belongs there. With the bishop, okay, this is a good move. I have to counter it. So there are no tricks. You don't want to go here, that's for sure. If you go there, it could be a bit annoying. It could be a bit annoying, but the knight is misplaced, so okay, helping here and here. Okay, we go here. I think he's misplaying this. We are on the queen and on the knight. This knight must go. We pick up it with the what's going on? We pick up the bishop with the rook. So we are on the knight and on the knight. Knight here. We pick up the knight, and then there goes this knight. We are winning material again, and now it's a clear advantage. Yeah. A bit. Oh wow, this is a good resource. Actually, oh my god, very well done. But we have this. Or not? No, I don't think so. We don't have this. No. It's crazy. Managed to save the position like this. We take. We have to create the pass pawn. So knight here. Let's try to create a pass pawn here. We are defending here, and the idea is to create more weaknesses here. Probably this is a decent move. Attacking here, creating a file for the rook, because taking will allow a lot of activity to the black rook. So we take, taking there. It's dangerous, that's for sure. Taking there is so dangerous. I mean, no, what happens? No! I was thinking, okay, I moved that. This was a misclick. I was thinking still to pick up this pawn. This was a huge misclick. So let's try and pick up the pawn like this. Knight here, for instance, for the win. Oh my god. Not really. This is, of course. Yeah. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. I mean, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Knight takes works, so I have to defend this square. Let's go here. Oh god, I'm already losing. Let's go here, defend here. It's hopeless. It's a hopeless position. So guys, we lost, and there is no much to do. There is no much to do. We cannot pick up this pawn. We don't have anything. Let's go here. Try to pick up this pawn, but even taking here is very, very good for him. We have to go here, picking up all the pawns. Let's go here. Here, picking up this pawn, check, we have to go, okay, this is a good move. What? Oh my god, Blunder, you don't want to resign too early, you know? This was a blunder, oh my god. Let's go here, here. Okay, we are not losing this game, you know? Let's go here, here, and we are winning. We are winning, crazy. Huge blunders at this level, and that's it. Checkmate next. Crazy, a premove. By him it was a premove, oh god. Never resign. Crazy. We were completely lost, and he had 2 minutes to think. Wow, what a painful loss for him. Let's play a game review. I think still we haven't played well at all. It's like 60 or 50% accuracy for sure, very low. But there were moments that are instructive in this game, and I want to review it. Okay, too generous. I think the this review is just too generous. There were parts of the game that are instructive, that's for sure. We're playing good moves. Till here is theory. Here I'm deviating. This is too weakening. Queen. Stopping this expansion, early expansion. The queen should go there. Let's revise this. What happens if this is a bad move? It's not the end of the world, but yeah. You don't take the rook. What happens if you take the rook? It's very equal. So you don't take the rook. You pick up a pawn. After he takes the pawn, you pick up the rook. Crazy. And this is of course an advantage. And we revise this option again. Let's see a little bit more theory. And bishop here. Yeah, bishop here is this is bishop there is the best move, because I mean knight here is impossible even with the queen here. Queen here is to stop. Queen here to f3 is to stop this expansion on the queen side because of this threat. And it's very, very interesting. Okay, going there after this bishop. Wow. Okay, after this knight is here, you don't have so much control of the a5 square, so you can go there and grip this break. It's going to happen, but it's going to take longer. You are exchanging this pawn, activating this rook. It's good. Nice. Let's go back to our game. So we spend the tempo here. This is not really good. The queen there is a little bit slow, and this is the best move in the position. But it's equal, it's just equal. A bad move. You have to exchange. Exchanging knights. Exchange. And what about this move that we thought? Is it possible to pick up this pawn or not? Yeah, it's possible. It is possible. What? What about this? Okay, interesting. You get a lot of activity apparently. Check there first. Go in there, okay. Knight back. Bishop. Pawn. And queen takes. Crazy. Why not rook takes? I don't understand. Queen takes. What about this pawn? I don't get it. So, what about rook takes? This move. Yeah, I mean this is a different game, you know. So let's go here. We did an exchange. We create a lot of dark square weaknesses, and his knights and dark square bishop can take advantage of them. So this is not the way to play. This is not a healthy pawn structure. You need one of these two pawns must remain back. One of these pawns. For instance, with this pawn here on h2, it wouldn't be so bad, the position. But now, yeah, I'm in serious trouble. Good. Here we are, taking with the pawn. What about this pressure? I mean, okay, he goes back, good move. And here, I did this, but it was a mistake. I was thinking of this, creating a pass pawn, but it's still very dangerous. Here okay, I can hold, picking up this, there is when I did that. Apparently offering a queen exchange is best. What about going here? It's a mistake. Crazy. And I'm losing. I'm losing to... Okay, not yet. Check. Defending the rook. I guess this is the killer move. Yeah, you have to return, check. I mean, okay, you're picking up another pawn or not? Not really. Oh yeah. Just positioning, but yeah, it's crazy. So this was not a good move, what I was thinking. And this is a terrible move. Great move. Great move by him. And this is a way of winning. And he thought he has a double here. It's not a bad move, and he is totally winning, but he thought, I do this and pick up the rook, and he premoved this move, and all of a sudden I'm winning. Crazy. Turn around. Not the best moment to pre-move, you know? He didn't see this resource of pinning the rook, but saving it for another day. Even taking here is winning. Everything is winning, you know? Everything. You're going to create another pass pawn here with these 2 pawns, and you cannot stop both pass pawns with only the king. So it's crazy. Everything was winning, but he did that and lost the game. Okay, nice. We are playing another game. Let's see how we do this time. And let's see. Start the game. Here we are. And we're playing with white. Let's open with e4. We have French defense. 2 games in a row with white. At this level is, I mean, all the mistakes are paid with the game. In this case, I could save it because of a bad pre-move, but it's crazy. So we're going to bring the bishop here and play in a very active way with a gambit. I really like this line. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, this is already a mistake. I think. I can exchange bishops. He didn't. I offered this pawn as a gambit, but if I'm able to exchange bishops, before breaking in the center with c5 in the French defense, you have to play a6. a6 is so important when the dark square bishop is not around, because this knight jump is a killer. These 2 squares are too important. Right now I am threatening to pick up the rook, even if the king castles. This square, occupying this square would mean you are losing the rook. And if you want to save it, let's say with knight to a6, we are jumping here, checking the king and placing a knight that is this knight is going to be a nightmare for black. So we are already doing very well. This is a tricky line with the bishop here, but you just have to accept the gambited pawn and defend for a little while and try to consolidate, exchange pieces, and claim that you have a stable or what? I didn't expect that. Okay, now he's defending this square with the queen, and I can go here, but I won't have a check. So it's but we are playing with an extra piece, and yeah, I want to break the center. It's counterintuitive, but if pawn takes, we have, I think this move is very strong, threatening to take the queen and supporting this move. So the queen has to be exchanged, and we can take with the knight, attack this pawn. Yeah, we are recovering the pawn, and in this case we have this square. The bishop is stable. This bishop is going to be very, very dangerous as long as this pawn remains there. So it's going there. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Let's control the center a little bit more. Now this move is annoying, but we have this in-betweener, and this is a serious threat because we are threatening another piece. So this in-betweener is tricky. We deliver check, but this is not the idea. The idea is to come here and we are threatening to exchange queens. Remember, our king is still in the center, so he probably doesn't want to exchange queens, but he's going to be forced to do so. If queen here, okay, interesting. So we pick up the queen, and now we have this move. And this is a serious threat. How do you defend the rook and the bishop? You can't. Yeah, this should be a good move. Yeah, we are threatening the rook and the bishop. And the bishop is for free, so he doesn't have time to pick up this pawn, for instance. A fantastic position. It's almost winning. The king is still in the center, but yeah, we are one move from castling long. And yeah, he has to do this. For instance, I pick up the rook and he has nothing better than a retaken, and then we can gain a pawn, support it. This pawn is shielding the king. Yeah, with this bishop we consolidate a little bit the position. We are not doing bad. It's already lost. This position is very bad, very bad for black. Going there, we pick up the rook. He has to retake. There is nothing better, and gain this pawn for free. Okay, attacking. He's attacking this pawn. So I think defending is okay. Probably rook here. It's already lost. We have a check here to work with. We can be annoying first and develop like this. Can be very irritating. Let's go here first. Attacking the rook. If this would be a mistake, but now castling is very strong. Castling is a serious threat. Because we have this check and this check, everything gets very active. And yeah. It's amazing. If knight takes pawn, we can bring the rook here first. If we liquidate all the pieces just for one pawn, it's not enough. It isn't. It's not enough. And in this case, we can even pick up the knight. Yeah, let's go here. Let's not overcomplicate things. We're picking up the knight, and now the rook must be exchanged for the price of a pawn, and this is completely lost for him. We take, everything is in dark squares except these two pawns and of course the bishop, and now we're pinning here, and this is going to be it. This is going to be it. If king here, we go here and exchange the bishop, and that's it. That should be it. We pick up the bishop. He's still playing because why not? You can always blunder, but at this point, with so much time, we are winning this. Yeah. And he knows. It was a fun game. Let's see, game review, and let's see how we did. Wow, crazy, 96% accuracy. We didn't do so bad. This is a book, okay. In this case we exchanged and came here. He took because the position was already very difficult. Pick up this pawn, took here. Taking there is not the best, and we have a massive advantage. Okay, here it says develop the bishop first. Why not? Develop the bishop first. Okay. Taking there. Going there was the best move. Castling the best move. Taking is already good. And it is impossible. Yeah. So guys, thank you very much for watching.